Hello everyone, I hope all is well. Today is 12/4 of 2025 and this is day 21, I believe, of Writings with Jesus. Let's see, let me just double check that. Oops, just bear with me. Yep, 21. I'm getting all mixed up. Sorry, guys. Okay, so part 19 will be coming in his perfect timing, but there's a little break, so we're going to read something else that he is telling me to read. So, this is another repost from 6/17 of 2025. Oh, first and foremost, I claim that Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, is the Son of God. He is God because they are one in spirit, that he came in the flesh, bled, and died on the cross, and rose on the third day. Alrighty. Okay, 6/17/2025. This is a new message proving Jesus speaks to me live. This is Mandy's perspective. For all the plagiarism remarks, but all this fits now very long. Everything has been speaking with the 18 parts. Everything he has been. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, but all of it fits now perfectly because he's been speaking with the 18 parts. So there will be more parts, but she will go back to part 19 when it's finished. Love you all. Even what I commented today that on 6/17 in the chat on the Just Life today, the 345, it was prophesied in this message. Jesus is speaking and he is coming to wake his kids up. So this was whenever she did a live. We were all on Zoom and I was finishing up a message about AI. Jesus started speaking to me all live on the spot. And then there's a live that she posted for 4/7 of 2025. It's on the Google Drive. And this was from 4/7/2025 at 4:30 p.m. The Zoom link was 57 minutes and 46 seconds. He said, "Hey children, how are you?" Group says, "Hey Jesus, I heard a long time no talk. Even though I'm talking to all of you every minute, every day, every second, every hour, I'm always talking to you. It's already recording, my sweet daughter," he said. "I'm always talking to you. You just don't always recognize that it's me speaking to you. Every single thing you are doing, your activities, every single thing that you go about your day that you're doing is all led by me. Everything I'm asking you to do, whether you realize it or not, is all led by me, Yeshua HaMashiach, who comes in the flesh, bled, and died on the cross, and rose on the third day. These activities right now on Zoom are led by me. The Personality Plus book, all led by me. And if you haven't read Personality Plus by Florence Littauer, you really should, because it's amazing. It goes with the wineskin process, and it also helps you understand other personalities in an easier way. It's simplified in order to understand why other people react the way they do. Okay, so there's other personality books and tests and whatnot out there, and they're all good. I'm not saying they're not, but this one specifically is recommended because it's easy to understand. Okay. Okay. These videos, frequencies that people share, all led by me, Yeshua HaMashiach. So it's important to watch every single thing that is being shared, because I'm the one sharing everything through all of you. And that was 111. And you are all of great importance because of who you are. And it's all stemming from the the original grid of frequency. This is the whole point to every single thing, to wake up my children, because they block their frequencies. And now we are in the process of unblocking all frequencies for everyone. That's purging the darkness. And this is why the rapture is going to be a long time from now. But that's the physical rapture that's coming on the world. That's the rapture where the people will actually go missing. And that's at 142. Not the pre-simulated rapture, and that's at 144. Where I'm calling people up, getting them ready to train. That's interesting. So the pre-simulated rapture, which is like the first fruits, was at 144. And that's your 144,000. Like, you can't make this up. how he marks it all out. It's very supernatural, and I just pray your eyes and ears be open to see that. See, as you are ready in the spirit and in the physical, you are cleansed from everything. I'm activating the light inside of you already, since you've believed in me that I've finished every single thing on the cross. I've already put my heart of flesh inside of you, and now I am activating that heart of flesh as you cleanse yourself. And that's at 207. Your impurities that are attached to your soul, I'm removing these impurities in your soul by cleansing you, by getting you to admit some of the things that you have inside yourselves. Trauma, past relative events that have impacted your way of thinking now and the way you're doing life now. All of that stems from trauma. It all stems from past realm experiences. There are things attached to your spirit that you do not even know that is attached to your spirit. Feel the Holy Spirit. So just bear with me. Now, every single thing I'm leading, whether or not you are the original 12 or not, or you are the next group of 12. I'm sorry, guys. Whew, it's hit me pretty hard. It's making me emotional. Ah, Jesus. You are all synced together because you are the original. You are my elders. So it is all of great importance, whether or not it is your turn to be called up first. However, I have plans and surprises for all of my children because I know exactly where every single one of you stand, even the first fruits of the bride. I have surprises for them, 305, because they've laid their lives down for me. They've believed in every single thing that I've done, and I've finished everything on the cross, and they've given up their idols in this world, and they no longer belong to the world because their spirit went up on 617. So I'm bringing the convergence of 617, and that was at 320 of the spirit, but this time I'm combining the spirit with the physical, and that's at 327. All of that is of great importance because we're going to the introductory phase. That's at 331. We are now starting the beginning of the introductory phase, 334, which is what I had Mandy introduced on social media and online, talking about the introductory phase. That's at 340. And 3-4 was my last day of radiation. But technically, we haven't started the introductory phase yet until the first people leave for their missions, and that's at 347. Now when that happens, everything is going to go one by one, simultaneously in different events. You're going to see things fall. You're going to see prophecies happen. That's at 356, which is 311. You're going to see things that I'm bringing to the picture now. The full frame of everything, because I am a God of order. I am strategic. I am perfect in my planning. And every single thing I am doing is to lead you where you are going to be led, and to train you where training needs to be inputted to make you guys a better version of yourselves. That's at 418. Remember, I am not just training you. I'm training all of your duplicates that are coming in behind you. And that's at 424. Because we finished the spiritual battle, and now we're going on to the physical battle. So it's not a coincidence that Mandy gets on Zoom and then Cassie and Denise hops on Zoom right after. I'm leading every single thing that you do. Every single thought that you get is being led by me right now. Why? Because your frequencies are all designed through me, and that's at 446. They are not coming from the enemy. So there's no need to pray against the enemy, because you guys are sealed as one in this group. I've done that for a purpose. That way nothing coming in the channels will get interrupted by a terrible frequency, and that's at 502. And he gave me a 52 and counting frequency. Prophecy, sorry. Because it's all about frequencies. You are going to see ascension is true. Stick around for part 2. So it looks like we're going to be going over this whole message from Jesus from 4/7 of 2025 in parts. So just continue to stick around, and just so you know that every single one of us are going through this wineskin process. It is not necessarily easy, but we submit to Jesus and his will for us. And these are our testimonies. And I know that a lot of people just don't understand it, but guys, these are our testimonies. You know, it's all about how you look at things. So, sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. So the point is that we just want to do what's right in his eyes because we love Jesus so much. And I know that that's hard to see because you don't know us, like truly know us. And even some of the people that left, they have negative feelings towards us. And there's just a lot of misunderstanding because you don't have the whole picture. And we're still trying to learn the whole picture. But the point is that this process, even though it's tough, it's beautiful because it's allowed us to get to gain endurance and learn how to truly love somebody we don't even know, because it's so easy to get so angry at the people who are saying the worst things, right? It's so easy to be in the flesh and allow those things to offend you, but then you actively have to crucify your flesh every day, which is the wineskin process, because you love Jesus so much and you want to do what he would do. And what he does, because he's loving, is no matter what, he loves every single one of you. And he loves me, he loves Mandy, he loves all of us. And he wants for none to perish. And whenever he said that, he really wants none to perish. And so a lot of you that are talking about not being pulled out of hell and that are talking about, you know, being sinful and pointing fingers and throwing accusations around and things that you truly don't understand, you think you do, but you don't. A lot of your trauma in your heart is because you don't feel worthy and that you don't feel like you could actually be loved by Jesus. So be honest with yourself, because he does love you. He loves me and he loves every other person. We're not special, but we have actively, you want to know why he's using us? Is because we asked him to let us be used for a greater purpose. So do you think that we, outside of that, would want to sit here and make these videos and get reamed every day and mocked and scoffed and such horrible things said about us? Do you think that that's something we would choose? I mean, some of you believe that we just want attention. Well, you know what? Listen, I only do this for Jesus, because I am not a person who loves doing videos. I didn't choose to do YouTube on my own. I don't like social media. And I'm just being upfront and honest. But I'm doing it because I love Jesus. And because I love Jesus, I love every single one of you. Even if you hate me, even if you don't know me and hate me, I love you. So, with that said, and I am a bit emotional today, and I know he wanted it to be raw and real, and you know what, I'm just being honest and transparent, but we are people just like you are. We don't believe we're special. It's nothing like that. We just want to do his will. Just want to do his will. And you're going to understand at some point, and that's okay, because we're going to be patient, because that's part of the fruit of the Spirit. And we're going to be loving and kind anyway. So, with that said, I hope you guys have a blessed day in Jesus' mighty name.